Welcome back to Kitchen Ambush. We're here with our next episode.
We are.
We are at the Norfolk Waterside Marriott in Virginia. And we have a special episode for you because, as you can see, we have a special guest. But today is about the final table again. And the hint being bacon, we have the Bacon Champion winner. So please introduce yourself to everybody.
I'm Rebecka Evans. I am the 2017 Bacon World Champion. I'm from Pearland, Texas, and I am thrilled to be here on Kitchen Ambush.
Well, good. We're so excited to have you.
Thank you.
I mean, you know, we love to talk about WFC because we're going to be there in just a few short weeks now for Final Table to watch you 10 competitors battle it out for $100,000 and a ton of bragging rights.
I know.
And to me, you have kind of the leg up considering you're the bacon champ.
I think so. I mean,
bacon's better with everything.
I know.
Everything.
And no matter what you make, if it has bacon on it, it's the best.
It is.
It is the best. So tell us about the ingredients you brought from the sponsors that are actually working with you on Final Table.
And I want to thank you guys for letting me do that. My sponsors are really important to me for the Final Table. They're the reason why I got to World Food Championship. Saucy Mama, as you can see right here. I'm so thrilled to be a part of Team Saucy Mama. I brought with me some of Suzie Barhyte's organic products. They're from Pendleton, Oregon. They make these amazing sauces, marinades, but this is the newest and most amazing product. We have ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard.
Your barbecue staples right there.
That's right.
Getting ready for summer in one pack.
That's right. If you're ready to barbecue, you're going to make a hot dog, you want to make barbecue sauce, this is all you need right here. So my second sponsor, and they are new to me, are from Brenham, Texas, and they are Kountry Boys sausage. But I don't have their sausage. I have their bacon.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so they make the most amazing hickory smoked bacon. I've tried 15 different types for my Final Table recipe, and this one, bar none, wins hands down, has the perfect flavor for what I'm creating for my Final Table dish. So, and I am an ambassador for one of the gifts that I won at the $10,000 Bacon World Champion. I won the Oyster Bed. Oyster Bed Company makes this amazing product.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. Yeah, it'd be great if we can see that. This is the steak bed, and then we have a wonderful, this is called the Grande. They make many more beautiful products. These can go into a grill and oven, go up to 1,000 degrees. They can be freezer and refrigerated. I mean, they're so good for everything, not just oysters and not just steak. You can put anything on them. So
versatile. I'm
just thrilled to be a part of World Food Championships, to have my sponsors, here, and then of course be part of Kitchen Ambush today.
And we're thrilled.
Thank you.
And now the next big part, you get to cook.
I know, and I love that.
And then we get to eat. All right, so here's our box. And this box is known very well to all of you loyal followers. So we're going to pop the lid, and let's see what we've got. So first off, we've got from the Jelly Queen some Rosemary Salt.
Ooh, that sounds
I think the Jelly
delicious.
Queen is from Texas.
They're in Dallas,
Yes,
wonderful.
and that stuff was amazing. Then from a local farm, Swiss cheese.
All right, we love Swiss cheese.
Made from Newark Farm.
Lovely.
And then from Pungo Tuck beef, ground beef from Very Happy Fuzzy Cows.
Oh,
Very happy cows.
Fuzzy Cows. There's nothing better.
And last but not least, from our host, the Marriott here.
Right.
We're inside their restaurant, Shula's, brand new and renovated. It's absolutely gorgeous. They have given us some of Don Shula's special steak sauce.
Awesome.
And for those of you who don't know much about different steak sauces, look at the ingredients. It really can substitute for a lot of things. So that's your last mystery ingredient.
Awesome.
That's the box, and it's time to get cooking.
And that's my cue to go monitor Facebook.
Well, this is great, Mark. I'm excited. We have some really great products to work with here.
Got you a nice spread of fun.
I think it's great. I'm thinking what I'd like to do with this ground beef is maybe make us a little bacon-wrapped barbecue slider. What does that sound like?
That sounds absolutely perfect.
All right. Well, let's get started doing that. I want to start by maybe making our barbecue sauce. So I'm going to use some of the Saucy Mama ketchup here, and we're going to put in about 1.5 to 2 cups. And then we're going to use the organic, just yellow mustard, just about a teaspoon of that.
Great for burns too, yellow mustard is.
Did it?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was our old kitchen secret.
Wow.
We'd keep a bottle of mustard, regular yellow mustard, in our bag, and the mustard seed and the vinegar would actually take the sting off a burn.
Wow. Well, I didn't know that. You taught me something new today.
There we go.
That's awesome. Well, I'm going to use a little bit of our Shula's steak sauce here.
Great.
I'm going to put that in here. Crushed red pepper, a touch of cinnamon, paprika, onion powder, and you know I'm going to go ahead and put a little brown sugar in there too, so we're going to add a little bit more sweetness to it.
And that's what's great about it, is like you kind of put it together. Barbecue sauce is kind of your pantry in a pot.
Exactly. And I love celery seed in my barbecue sauce. It's one of those favorite kind of things, and again, it's kind of that combination.
I love the smell that just
isn't
came
that
off
great?
of it.
And then here we have a little bit of chili powder, so we're going to go just a tiny bit hot. So you're just building flavor.
Yeah,
you know?
It's just layers upon layers of flavors, and you let them all cook together, and they kind of form their own.
That's right.
Setup.
And then for a traditional barbecue sauce, what we want to do is add vinegar. This is a apple cider vinegar.
Oh, my favorite.
Perfect for that tart barbecue flavor. We're going to use about a 1/4 cup.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do right now is we're going to mix up our burger here. And this is truly an ambush because I never have made these before. I make a barbecue beef bomb that I do on my wood pellet grill.
Nice.
And this is similar to that, but we're going to wrap it a little differently. We're going to put it on a slider bun, and it is just going to be delicious. So this burger, I'm sure, is just fine all on its own, but because we're doing something a little bit special today, I'm going to add a little bit of chopped onion here.
Oh, you can't go wrong there.
No, just a tiny bit. And I'm using this wonderful Gunter Wilhelm knife that I got at the World Food Championships.
You did get that at the World Food Championships.
I did. Love this product. So great. Super sharp and wonderful knife to work with. Oh, she's coming back.
Here comes Vanessa. What do you got, Vanessa?
Oh, we've got so many people. I can't even keep up, actually.
That's great.
So
We
we've got Mark Bannock online. Hey,
Hey, Mark.
Hi, Mark.
He said, go Saucy Mama, go Oyster Bed, they're the best. We also have Abby Weaver says, wish we could smell the awesomeness from those pans.
Nice.
And Jill Gilbert says, Rebecca is so versatile, always impressed.
I love my Jill.
Impressed.
You guys,
Awesome.
thank you so much.
Keep them coming.
All right, and you know what? I'm going to use this Jelly Queen's salt.
Oh, that'll be
So I'm going
nice.
to just give us a little bit in our burger here, and we're going to
Perfect.
add a little bit of that because you know you never can have too much yummy.
Nope.
All right, and then what I want to do is just take a tiny bit of this
And add that into
and
your
add
burger.
that into my burger. Just a little bit, just for a little bit of layered flavor.
Sure, absolutely.
The thing that I love about World Food Championship is that, you know, home cooks like myself can be weighed equally
Yes.
with chefs. We are on the same stage. We are competing against professional chefs.
Same
and
gear, same food, same everything.
Everything, that's right. And so, you know, for me, it's like this amazing, incredible experience to be, you know, I'm a grandma,
Right.
I'm a mother of 5, but I'm also a world champion who has beat out professional chefs.
Yeah, you really have.
And so, you know, to me, it's like, I mean, wow. I just
It's
don't have
awesome
words for
bragging
that,
rights,
you know, I really
right?
don't. So,
But it's also, I know, such great camaraderie that came from everyone that was competing at the World Food Championship.
yes, what I love about it is those relationships that we make, you know.
And that's what's great. And that's,
Yeah.
I mean, that's what we see here all the time with local chefs. You know, they're sharing sourcing, they're sharing recipe
Exactly.
ideas, they're sharing what goes on in the industry.
Exactly.
And people at home don't usually get to see that kind of camaraderie and team building.
That's right. Yes, I've made these into almost like little squares. I put a little hole in the middle so
Yep.
they cook evenly. And then what I'm taking is my thin Country Boy bacon, and I'm just wrapping it around. And I'm going to probably use 2 slices here.
Double the bafon, the better.
Double the bacon. And then the key really is to have a nice hot pan. It looks like we're using Gotham Steel pans, which
Yep.
are amazing. Another gifty thing that I got when I won. I love them. They're great.
Another big sponsor
Yeah.
of WFC.
WFC, that's right. So then what we want to do is you just have this beautiful
Just total mummy-wrapped
bacon burger. That's right. You have a nice hot pan. Just want to put it down with your seams down.
So that'll get that seal and locked in.
That's
You don't
right.
have the
And then
bacon fall
you know,
off.
because your bacon is going to do a little stretching while it cooks, and so we don't want it to fall off.
No,
we
you
want
want
every
all that
bite
bacon on
of bacon we can get.
And so you have a team going with you to WFC.
I do have a team going with me. First, I want to tell you about my team I took to World Food Championships. Lim Beamer, she is an amazing friend, also a top 10 World Food Champion.
Nice.
She came with me, as well as my friend from Texas, and Renee Robinson. Wonderful, wonderful groups of ladies.
Right.
I'm taking Lynn with me to the final table, as well as another top 10 bacon winner, Tammy Keaton.
Really?
Who is my neighbor. So
you're just stacking the team.
I tell you what, you know, I got 2 seasoned World Food Champion
You do.
top 10 winners. So, you know, they understand it. They get what the competition's about. They know when I get crazy that it's not just me being crazy, it's about $100,000. You know, for me, I never expected, when I started doing my blog about 9 years ago, you know, I was just putting up recipes for my family. It had nothing to do with competition, and I got invited to do a competition, and I won a sticker that I could put on my blog.
Well, there you go.
I tell you what, I was just over myself with the sticker, right?
You know, because it's so neat to be able to have that kind of recognition.
That's right. And, you know, camaraderie from these people, and it actually was from a lady who was in Sweden, who I won from. Yeah. So very, very neat. So I have those connections there, but you know, you don't get paid much to blog, and so it has to be a labor of love.
Yeah,
so the competition for me got to be a way to make money. But when, probably about 4 years ago, I was ready to be done.
Right.
I thought it was kind of crazy to even be doing this because, you know, I made like 35 cents on an ad once, you know. So, obviously.
You're just like, okay, what am I doing?
This is kind of silly. So, you know, for me, I just made the decision that it was up to God if I did it, and I was going to try one last time. And so I tried out for World Food Championship, and I got 2 golden tickets my first year. And golden tickets are a pretty important thing because you can't go to the World Food Championships without them.
Right.
So I won with a potato company, which was a sponsor the first year. And I also won with Just a Pinch, which is a recipe site. And so I picked bacon. That was Just a Pinch. The other one was for seafood. And I came home my first year, 2015, never did it before in my life.
Wow. 4th
in the world in the bacon category.
That's saying something.
So I really felt like, you know, I had a little bit of, you know, God saying, come on. In the consecutive year, in 2016, I went to Gilroy Garlic Festival.
Nice.
And I won Gilroy Garlic Festival. And that was really cool.
Bacon, garlic, just basically, you know, all the best kitchen staples.
And I made a bacon garlic souffle. And then, you know, I just like threw caution to the wind. And I said, you know what, I think I'm going to try out for Food Network. And so I did Food Network Clash of the Grandmas, and I won my episode. What a blessing, right? What a blessing. And then back to Saucy Mama.
Right.
3 years I tried. Well, 2 years. My 3rd year, I wanted to be on that team so badly. It's like Saucy Mama is the team, right?
Oh, that is the team.
That
when
is
we
the
noticed
team.
that was one of the first things we noticed when we got there. That is a team.
Yes.
I mean, that's legit.
Talk about friends, talk about support. I mean, just wonderful. And thank goodness I made a Saucy Mama inspired huevos rancheros, and I won the 1 spot left.
Wow.
For the 2017 World Food Championship. So the rest is kind of history. I went, you know, to World Food Championship with my team and won bacon, and now we're here.
Oh, Vanessa's got more.
I have a fun fact. Did you know that she's been singing opera for 30 years? 30 years. I mean, we're talking
that was bad. That was really bad, right?
I mean, we're talking Aida. We're talking Madame Butterfly. I mean, like, this is
that's
insane.
That's just not singing, you know, guys. This is a whole nother level.
That's like really legit.
That's like World Food Championship singing level. So
It is.
you are going to the top of whatever you do.
Well, you know, for me, it's all about bringing the best of who you are. Looking at my food competition thing, this is like food art. It's like performance art.
It is. It
you know,
really is.
And so it's just an extension of what I love to do.
Well, and what I like is that 2 best things: family, family first, and passion.
Yeah. Now, I'm just testing these. I want to let everybody know I'm kind of pushing on them to get them to be like a medium.
Yep.
And so we're getting pretty close. So I'm going to take these out and let them rest.
Because especially wrapped inside that bacon, which is a great heat conductor, they're going to still cook a little bit inside.
They are. So now what I'm going to do is this pan of goodness is going to get a little bit of onion.
I like that.
And it's going to get a little jalapeno. And so, you know, what we're going to do is just make a wonderful cooked little condiment here. So let me talk about Kountry Boy for a minute. The bacon company.
We're staring at a giant vat
of goodness. They are from Brenham, Texas. They are a family-owned company. They find their roots in Czech, German, and Polish.
Wow.
That's where their recipes come from.
Very hearty.
Very hearty food. Very good, bold flavors, and family. Right, so we have this beautiful cheese. New Earth Farm Swiss.
Yep, and they make Gouda and Swiss. It's just delicious flavor coming out of those.
So what I'm going to do with our cheese here is I'm just going to do a really slight,
that is good,
thin slice. All right, now so these are a little crispy. They're a little caramelized. And I'm going to grab a different spoon for this so I don't get it all over and start a fire here.
Yeah, but they probably don't want us to do that.
No.
I mean, it'd be great for the internet.
It would be, actually.
YouTube
but let's not do that, okay? I don't want to be remembered for that.
You don't want to be that person.
No. Now, you guys are going to be at World Food Championship.
We are. So we're going to be there with you at Final Table.
Yes, and you're going to be filming. And,
yep, we're going to live stream, be able to watch the whole thing on Kitchen Ambush.
That's awesome. It's going to be in Bentonville, Arkansas, right?
It is.
And Walmart is our sponsor.
They are. We
great.
really want to showcase the 10 of you that are competing so that people get an idea of what this really is.
And World Food Championship, I mean, it's World Food Championship. This isn't just, the United States. We have people coming from Canada, all over Europe,
we
Asia.
met people from everywhere.
Yes.
It was amazing.
And, so really it is the best championship for home and professional cooks in the world. And to me it's about kind of the EAT methodology. That's something that's very specific to World Food Championships. Execution, appearance, and taste. Those are all huge parts of this.
And that's the only thing that matters.
It is. And
it's
so
those three things.
we're not competing really against a person or another dish.
Right.
We're competing against our own dish, and has it been executed, and does it taste as good, and all of those kinds of things. So it really does set this competition apart from so many others. All right, so I think we're getting ready to plate here.
I love this part.
So what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of our barbecue sauce just down on the bottom. Yep. Because this is, these are smaller bites, and this is a pretty powerful and delicious
it is.
Sauce here.
I mean, I could see that going on chicken. That could go on
pork. It could go anything. And excuse my fingers here. We're going to lay
please do. This is family style.
There we go. And I'm going to just set this right in front here, and I'm going to reach over the front. You want to open up that arugula for me?
Absolutely.
So each one of these is going to get just a tiny bit of our caramelized onion and jalapeno.
Caramelized deliciousness.
That's right. That got cooked in bacon juice.
So I smelled something.
Oh yeah, Vanessa smells the finished food coming, and here she comes.
She's coming back. That's right.
Yeah, she's not missing this.
So I smelled something, and I knew it was my cue.
Yep.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish this with just a tiny bit of the organic mayonnaise by Saucy Mama. I think I took the lid off, so it should be good. I'm going to put a little dollop on each side.
Ooh. This is a really good episode. Bacon.
Yeah, bacon, rich
bacon,
sauce,
cheese,
onions,
a little tiny bit more of that. And why I'm putting this on here is you kind of want to layer it so things stick together and don't fall off when you bite through it.
You got to have that.
Yeah, so we want to layer it a little bit, and then we're going to just take a little bit of the spicy arugula just to give it that fresh flavor.
And arugula and spinach together is such a good mix for that.
It really is. It's so great. So I'm going to have you all just grab one if you want to just.
All right.
Squish it together.
Okay. There we are. Goodness.
There's just so much happiness right there.
It is. So we're just going to pray they're cooked correctly on the inside.
Of course they are. You had the nice texture touch.
Oh, yes.
All right, are we ready, everybody?
Here, let's cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers to bacon.
Goodness.
Here we go.
They're quiet.
Yeah, that's the bomb.
It is the bomb. And if you want more sauce, just put more sauce on
it. You really can.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, I love that you can get each different flavor. You get heat, you get sweet, you get smoky from the bacon, you're going to get smoky from the sauce.
Just a little bit of heat.
Just a little bit. It's not too much over. I mean, if you want more heat, obviously you can add more.
And that bacon has got a nice consistency. It's a little bit of smoke,
it's not
a little
chewy.
Bit sweet. No, it's really
And that's
great.
what I love so much about the Country Boy bacon is you don't get that super, sometimes they're a little over smoked, which is great. Be great in like bean and bacon soup, that kind of thing. But this lends itself so well to that perfect bite. Just the meatiness and the sweetness is just wonderful.
It really comes together well.
Thank you.
And I know this was on the fly, but I'll tell you, this is fantastic. This is one of those things you can enjoy at a cocktail party, all the way to, in the backyard, on the grill, just having a good Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
But key to it, do it with family and friends.
Absolutely.
You can come over anytime. Anytime.
Thank you.
Anytime.
We're going to cook anytime, but I got to tell you, thank you for coming on Kitchen Ambush.
Yes, thank you.
Happy to be here. Thank you for having me. I'm just thrilled to be a part of it.
And thank you to your sponsors.
Yes.
Country Boy, Bacon,
Saucy
Mama, the Oyster Bed Company.
At Home with Rebecca.
At Home with Rebecca.
Please
Where can
visit
everybody
me
find you?
AtHomeWithRebecca.com is my blog, and then I'm on Facebook under the same thing, YouTube the same, At Home with Rebecca. But I spell my name kind of like Country Boys uses a K.
Yep.
And mine is Rebecca, and Country Boys is spelled with a K.
Unique, just like you.
That's right.
So
Thank you.
find her on social media. You know where to find us. You find us on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, Twitter, my ever favorite Smoke Signals, at Kitchen Ambush. Hit that follow button and subscribe so you're always notified when we go live with our new videos. And I'm Mark Conway.
I'm Vanessa Lane.
And I'm Rebecka Evans.
And this was a successful ambush because you know what? It's always better when it's unexpected. See you next time.
Cheers.